is suggesting that before Housewives, before the need to keep up with anyone, she was a political commentator and she came to do a job and she showed up and entourages and diva and this and that. No, that's what he's saying. You didn't see it at Fox 5. Okay.
I didn't. I did not. I did not. But
I can see it. I don't know why.
yeah. Last topic here. I know.
Because
Do
I
you
got it.
topic? Okay, go go.
Well, we could do both if you want. Well, you're not going to want to talk about this, but scrappy. It seems that Miss Frankel might be starting an OnlyFans for her feet. Now, Bethenny took her team out the other day to, I don't watch any housewife shit, but this Bethenny, she's not a housewife. She's a businesswoman. She took her team out to a lovely dinner in Florida, wherever she lives, where she lives. And it's come to her attention from her team that you get DMs 24/7 about your feet. There's a gay guy who said, I am gay. I don't want to sleep with you, but I will be your slave for your feet. And Bethenny said, I'm showing you my feet in the heels. Sarah just tunes out the minute I mention Bethenny. And I've been walking around and I'm
Well,
showing you all.
people
She's
keep going.
showing the bun. I'm showing you the bunions and the blood on my feet from wearing the heels. And sometimes my feet look great in the shoes. And my team that I'm sitting with here is informing me that I'm giving it away for free. So let me give you a little taste, just a little taste for free. Quick shot of the foot. That's the last time you'll ever see my feet. And she was kind of kidding around, but I saw the stars. I saw the dollar signs. Listen, this is a businesswoman. Bethany's really talking about this, and I think she's going to start an OnlyFans for her feet. She's like, you're not going to see tit, you're not going to see ass, you're not going to see none of that, but I'm going to start an OnlyFans for, and let me tell you, Sarah, she wasn't kidding. She was not kidding. So I think we can expect Bethany's only. I think she's now doing research today. How much did Richards make on that? How much did Pippen make? Okay. There's a whole mark. Apparently, people want to see Bethany's feet. So I think we're going to have an OnlyFans for your best friend.
You're
What do you
not.
say?
No.
Really?
If you've ever talked to a real OnlyFans personality, Ava Louise is one. You know who she is.
Oh,
She
yes.
25, 30K a month. She's been very open on her social media, but she makes that because she shows everything, and you do it with custom videos and talking to these men. These men aren't giving you, they're like, people have this like dream that then I have a woman that's been on my show. She and her husband fuck the Holy Ghost as well. They like invite him in, which of course people hate because obviously people are religious and they're like, you're sacrilegious. But then she does a whole thing, a whole ceremony. She brings in the Holy Ghost and they all fuck. Okay, that's catchy. She
Yeah.
gets a lot of money.
I think if you're going to fuck on the thing, you're going to get money. Yeah. I
There you
mean,
go.
there's.
It's you're not you don't make money. And I wanted to do a documentary where I was pregnant and tried being a foot fetish model to see how much
Hmm.
money I could make. I didn't realize how tired I was going to be pregnancy number two. But
Mhm.
all the women that I talked to and interviewed for this were like, you have to do custom videos. You got to get dirty. You have to show stuff. They're not going to give you the big money to make 25. Yeah, could you make probably 2 grand a month? Sure. But and Ava will tell you, Ava actually hires gay guys to correspond with these straight men as
As
though
well,
they're
right?
Ava. And that's how she gets a lot of money. They think they're speaking to Ava, and Ava talks dirty to them, sends them, and Ava shows everything. Like she sends everything. So, and you've got to have like a dildo between your feet, effing that. You've got to be your feet in jello, effing that, moaning. I mean, is Bethenny going to do that? No.
I don't think so. Okay, so to your point, I do see what you're saying on this.
I think Denise, I've never paid to subscribe to Denise's, but I think you see
I think you
a
see a
lot with
little.
Denise. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you want to talk about? Sorry, I was excited for Bethany's
No, we
OnlyFans.
can. Well, real quick, last topic is Britney Carr is now single. She is no longer with her
Oh,
man of 2 months. Did you see that,
I
Brandon
did.
Hanson?
I did.
Longtime friends, but she announced on When Reality Hits podcast that it didn't work out.
Girl, take some time to yourself. You just had the tummy tuck, the breast reduction, this and that, the lipo. Just you're recovering well. Just do you need
I
a
love her
man?
though,
Do
and
you need a man?
I hope she doesn't lose any weight either. I love like that she's perfect. I love her like body. I love that she's different. I love the Southern accent. I love that she says it all like it is. And yeah, I
We'll see
just
it on season 3, I believe.
And she has full custody of Cruz, even though she and Jax are figuring it out. But I love who she is. I just think
You're a
she's
fan.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan. The mommy makeover, I don't know, but it's not for me to. I think you know what I think was sad is remember when they went on that Mexican getaway, she and Brandon, and people thought she was pregnant. I feel like the mommy makeover was prompted by that. Like I think
Now,
like
Brandon did weigh in on that and say, man, holy shit, I just saw these pictures myself. Like this is the literally the worst angle. Neither of us look like this at this time. And man, thanks for the bad angle.
well, good for her. She's single, ready to mingle here.
You do
I
what you
like
want, Brittany, right? Let her
Yeah,
do.
I like her. I like there's something authentic about her, and I hope she never changes and don't lose a pound. Like you don't have to look like everyone else. Look different.
You
You look
do
great.
you. Bethany can have her OnlyFans with a fee, and you get your mommy makeover, Brittany.
Please.
This Bethany, she really she
Well,
entertains me.
I don't even think I told you, but Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, who's been on your show, came on
Oh
mine,
yeah.
and you went viral for asking him about Money Court, which he hosted with Bethany. But I asked him too after your interview. I said, you've talked about this on David's podcast, but I said, is Money Court could it ever get a reboot? And he said, absolutely not. It was interesting. So he said no, and he didn't think that he would work with Bethany in the future, although he'd done deals with her in the past. I thought that was very interesting.
She's probably difficult too. I mean, listen, when you're like in business with me, I'm not exactly so easy either. As a hired talent, I'm very easy. As a-
True.
Like if I'm a hired talent, if someone's like, show up, film a scene, you know what I mean? Like if I were a house, I would show up, I would take the money. Then like your job is to be a hired gun. That is your job. I have many sponsors. You have many sponsors. You think I'm not? You should see me on calls with my sponsors. I am a sub bitch. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Whatever. You know, David, you got to work 7 more hours to do this. It's not right. Yes, whatever you want. Like, I am very subservient when you're paying me. But if we're like in business as equals, I ain't so easy either. So I'm sure Bethany wasn't so easy to deal with on Money Court. Does that, I mean, you could probably see that, right?
Yeah. I mean, yes, 110%. But
I
he
still
shot down. He was like, it's never coming back now. I'm
I
like,
still think the Corcorans, the O'Learys, I still look, they all have their lane, right? Barbara just sold her dream home. I think she sold it for 13 or something. She paid 10. She didn't make that much of a profit because she put like 2 million into it. It had views of the park. As someone who has views of the park, once you have views of the park, you can, really, truly, I could never, you never want to give that up. But her husband can't climb the stairs anymore. So, but I still think Corcoran has real estate. This one's cybersecurity. Robert Herjavec. I really do think all the sharks, when it comes to social media, I do think they're like, you do what